exercise 13. First one. A and B are even such that probability of A not equal to 0. Find the probability of B given A. If A subset of B and A intersection B null set. So we have to find if, first case, if A is subset of B, what is probability of B given A? So just apply the formula, that is probability of B given A equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. That is equal to probability of A intersection B. If A is subset of B, A intersection B equal to A. So probability of A intersection B, we can write probability of A divided by probability of A, that is equal to 1. So remember, if A is subset of B, A intersection B is equal to A in this case. Now, so in that case, probability of B given A equal to 1. Now second case, we have to find if A intersection B equal to null set. So what is probability of B given A? Probability of B given A equal to probability of A intersection B. A intersection B is null set. So probability of null set. What is probability of null set? Probability of impossible event. Null set means impossible event. Probability of impossible event is 0. So 0 divided by any number equal to 0. So in that case, probability of B given A 0. So that is the answer. First question. Now second question. A couple has 2 children. Find the probability that both children are males. If it is known that at least one of them is male. So if it is known that, so you have to understand that is conditional probability. So here first we have to consider what is the sample space. In this experiment, a couple has 2 children. So what are the possibilities? So write the sample space. That is, we have to find the probability that both children are males. So we can denote the children male, female, or first child is male, second one is male, or MF or FM or FF. So that means both are males, or first one male, second one female, first one female, second male, first female, second female. These are the possible outcomes, sample space. Now we have to, what is the event mentioned here? Find the probability that both children are males. So we can mention that event E, D, both children are male. Then if it is known that at least one of them is male, at least one of them is male. So these are the 2 events mentioned. So we want to find the probability that both children are males, that is probability of E. It is known that, so F is given. So what we want to find? Probability of E given F. So probability that both children are males, that is probability of E, given that at least one of them is male. So now we can apply the formula for conditional probability, that is equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of F. That is the formula for probability of E given F. That is what we want to find. So for that we need, what is E, what is F, what is E? E equal to both children are males. So here both are males means only MM. And what is F? F is the event. At least one of them is male. So minimum 1 male. That means 1 male and 2 males we have to consider. So 1 male, MF, FM, then both males. So these 3 cases, at least one of them is male, minimum 1 is male. So 1 male and 2 males you have to consider. Now what is E intersection F? Common. Common is only MM. Now we can find the probability. So we can find the probability of E intersection F. That means number of E intersection F divided by total number of sample points. Number of E intersection F, only one element in E intersection F. So 1 divided by total number, 4, divided by probability of F, that is number of elements in F, that is 3, divided by total number of elements in the sample space, 4. So 1 by 4 by 3 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 3. So that is the answer. So similarly, second part you can do. So same way, consider if that term is there, if it is known that, you have to understand it is conditional probability. So apply the formula and find. Now third one, suppose that 5% of men and 0.25% of women have grey hair. A grey haired person is selected at random. What is the probability of this person being male? Assume that there are equal number of males and females. Given that there are equal number of males and females. Suppose that 5% of men, and so in men 5% of them have grey hair and 0.25% of women have grey hair. So that condition given. Now a grey haired person is selected random. That means one person is selected at random and that person is grey haired. That is that given. Now what is the probability of this person being male? So we have to apply Bayes theorem. What is the probability of this person being male? So what is E1? E1 we can take E1, person is male. What is the probability of this person being male? So that we take one of the EIs, E1. So E1 person is male and E2. What is E2? E2 is person is not male or female, not male. Now E1 and E2, what is the given event? One grey haired person is selected random. That means one person is selected, that person is grey haired person. So person is grey haired. Now what probability we want to find? What is the probability of this person being male? So E1. So we want to find the probability of E1 given A. We have to find the probability of E1 given A. Now what is the formula for probability of E1 given A? Probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 divided by probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 plus probability of E2 into probability of A given E2. So now we can apply the formula probability of E1. Directly I am going to substitute. So here what is probability of E1? Probability of E1 means the person is male. When one person is selected, what is the probability that that person is male? See here given that there are equal number of males and females. So when you select one person, what is the probability that that person is male? That is 1 by 2. So because equal number male and female. So 1 by 2 into the probability of A given E1. So if E1 is given, if the person is male, what is the probability of A? What is the probability that person is grey haired? So if the person is male, what is the probability that person is grey haired? See given that 5% of men have grey hair. 5% of men. In the men, 5% have grey hair. So what is the probability that person is having grey hair given that person is male? So in male 5%. So 5%, 5 by 100 divided by, or we can write here, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 5 by 100 divided by 1 by 2 into 500, sorry 5 by 100 plus. So probability of numerator, probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 by probability of E1 into probability of A given E1 plus probability of E2. What is probability of E2? That is person is not male, that is female. So they have equal number. So probability of having female, person is female or not male, that is also 1 by 2 into. What is the probability of A given E2? A given E2 means if the person is not male or if the person is female, what is the probability that that person having grey hair? So in the female or women, 0.25% of women have grey hair. So that probability is 0.25 by 100. Now we can calculate the probability. See here, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. In all terms there is 1 by 2. Cancel 1 by 2. Here 100, here 100, here 100. All the three terms there is by 100. That also cancelled. So that is equal to, that is equal to 5 divided by 5 plus 0.25. That is equal to 5 by 5.25. That is equal to 500. 500 divided by 525. That is equal to 10 by that is 20 by 21. Okay, that is the answer.